And we're live, we're live, we're live. We're live, we're live, we're live. So we usually go live at 5 o'clock on the dot. It is 5:05, almost 5:06, and we're late. Why? Because I've been trying to do stuff that enhances this experience. And you don't need to enhance the experience. You just need to go live, be present, be excited. And today is no different. So everybody, please take a moment and please take a moment and just let a few people know. Share this feed, share this thread. Let a couple people know that we're online right now. And let a few people know that we are loving life. And I'll give you a moment just to do that. In the meantime, my name is Craig Goldberg, as it says right down here. And today we are celebrating the inHarmony meditation cushion in all of its amazingness, in all of its epicness, in all of the excitement. This is like 2.5 years of effort built into this one little piece of machinery, which we just shipped 350 of these. What is happening, Tony? How are you? Oh, I can't even tell you how excited, how grateful, how appreciative myself, Jackie, Dom, our manufacturing team, our international logistics team, our shipping team, all of the things that we've created have gone into effect over the last few days. And I gotta be honest, we're a little blown away. My grandfather said it best: the 5 P's, proper planning prevents poor performance. And we have been preparing for this and preparing for this and preparing for this. A huge shout out to Jackie Quinn, who is basically our operations manager. She is our quarterback. She is at the center of it all, and she executes and has been executing beautifully. Thank you for all of you. Thank you to all of you for your patience and really for what has been a very smooth process over the last 4 days. Our shipping partner has been absolutely flawless and phenomenal. A huge shout out to Travis and the team. You guys have been hitting it out of the park, and I say thank you. 350 units checked in on Monday, and then we began shipping as early as Wednesday. So many of you began receiving your product as early as Thursday of last week, and we just continue to push forward, shipping out 350 units. If you haven't received yours yet, and you haven't gotten your tracking number yet, we'll get your tracking number over the next 24 hours. In fact, probably at some point tonight. We've been uploading 350 tracking numbers into the Indiegogo system. So many of you are starting to get your tracking numbers, and you've already received product. Others haven't received and haven't gotten their tracking. So thank you for your patience. Thank you for those of you that have reached out to us, letting us know any questions or concerns that you have. We've been trying to get back to you as quickly as possible. I'm just a few emails deep in my inbox, even as we speak right now, because it's just been one of those nonstop crazy days. And I really appreciate you watching along with us. I really appreciate you being here right now. It just keeps getting better. It just keeps getting better. Why? Because today is Tuesday the 16th, and tomorrow on Wednesday the 17th, we are scheduled to receive our second container, which basically means that if you bought an inHarmony meditation cushion through our website, through the e-commerce experience, then you're going to start shipping hopefully by Friday. Again, they'll receive them. It'll take us a little time for us to receive them, put them into our inventory, and then we will turn around and start shipping first in, first out. I believe we have another 70 or so cushions to ship from this shipment, and then we're getting ready to gear up for what is going to be a very big push through social media. What is going to be a very big push to really get our name out there and really splash down. Now that we have cushions in stock, we have sound lounges in stock, we have practitioners in stock, it's time for us to really get out there and really start promoting what we're doing, our partners and people that we're working with. Hello, Andrea. It's a pleasure to see you here. Hello. And look, these are all part of our support mechanism. Tony has been an incredible partner. I'm so excited for you to receive your cushion. Angela Ross, again, big supporter on what we're doing. Hello, Veronica. It's a very exciting time. So far, the feedback that we've been receiving has been absolutely phenomenal. A lot of people enjoying their cushions, enjoying our app, enjoying the movement. We've got a user group for our for owners of our products that we just launched on Telegram, and already we've got a lot of people that are pouring in there. Hello, Hope. I love you. Hello, hello. And it's just been really, really exciting as we push through this. What's happening, Emmy? A lot of people have been asking how to use the inHarmony meditation cushion. So I thought I would use tonight to talk a little bit about the meditation cushion, how to use it, how to incorporate in the BrainTap headset, and how to set this up as well. So we'll talk about a few things, best practices as well. I'm going to be posting on our YouTube channel tonight. I'm going to be posting a little video screen capture that I recorded for our app so that you just have a little bit of insight into how to use that. What is happening, Tim? Tim, this video is for you. How to connect the BrainTap headset to your inHarmony meditation cushion and how to really hone in on that as well. And then I've got a separate video that we're going to start to create on how to hone in on the cocoon experience for the sound lounge as well, which I know you're going to be pretty excited about. Partnered with obviously with BrainTap, and a big supporter of that, Mr. Lynn Fisher, who I hope is watching along. And Lynn and I have been developing a user guide. And when I say Lynn and I, it's really Lynn that has been developing that user guide. And I am excited to unveil it. I'm excited to put up portions of it on our website. And of course, give everybody the ability to download it, to utilize it, and to have access to this user guide. As you can imagine, our technology is simple, but it can be a little complicated to really understand how the flow of sound moves through it. And we're going to go through a little bit of how to use that with our cushion tonight. And I hope I have enough space. And I say I hope I have enough space because I want this cushion up here on my desk. I was trying to use a different phone and I couldn't figure out the microphone. And in fact, now that I even think about it, I've got a mute right here on, I'm not even going to get into it. Let's do this. Let's keep this super, super simple, and let's dive into it. Before I do that, I have two other things that I want to share with you. First of all, our website is continually to get updated, and our sound lounges are in stock. Our practitioners are in stock. The accessories are up, and we are shipping in real time. So if you order a cocoon or a sound lounge or a practitioner over the last 2 weeks, there's 3 of you that come to mind. Your sound lounges and practitioners and cocoon experiences probably shipped today, or maybe yesterday. They might go out tomorrow. You can imagine what our shipping partner in our warehouse is going through, moving all of these cushions. I haven't even had the time to ask them exactly where things are. However, our shipping partner does update our website automatically. So you might already see that your sound lounge, your cocoon, your practitioner is already on the way. And I will make sure that Jackie or I follow up with each and every one of you over the next couple hours. If not tonight, first thing tomorrow morning. G'day, mate. Oh, Timothy, that is amazing. We will get to this. This is for a different conversation, but we will get to that. And of course, it's included within the user guide that we are creating as well. So let's talk about the cushion to start with, because a bunch of these just went out. And the microphone is on the other side. So it's not very heavy. It only weighs about 35 pounds. As you can see, it is very easy to move around and very easy to utilize, even though this is kind of hilarious in how I'm doing this. But nonetheless, we're going to pick this up and we're going to put it up on our desk. And I'm going to show you exactly what this looks like. So on the back of your cushion, you basically have a few different inputs. You have a headphone input, you have an audio out, and you have an audio in. In this particular setup, I'm going to be using the inHarmony app and the BrainTap headset. Now, it comes with speakers built in. So you can use the speakers built in. We have 2 volume controls on the right-hand side. One is for volume, which is for the speakers or the headphones, as I'm going to show you in just a moment. And the other is for vibration. And that's literally for the vibration that you feel right under your bottom. It's called a tactile transducer. That's the technology that we use. Within the BrainTap headset box, when you receive it, it will have in it an auxiliary cable. It looks like this, 2 3.5 millimeter connections, one on either side. Let's put that right over there so you can see that a little bit better. 2 3.5 connections. One of them is going to go into the BrainTap headset. Pretty straightforward. You put it into the BrainTap headset. We'll take off You can see my hair. It's a little flat because I've been wearing a hat all day. But you put on the BrainTap headset, and you pull this down. Before you pull that down, though, you're going to want to plug in the other side to the headphone jack. Pretty straightforward. Once you plug it into the headphone jack, the Sound Lounge amp will automatically, the inHarmony meditation cushion amp will automatically divert the sound from the built-in speakers to the headphones. And that immediately gives you the ability to adjust on the back of the headset. It immediately gives you the ability to adjust on the back of the headset the volume, vibration, the brightness of the lights, and of course to connect Bluetooth as well. So you don't need to connect Bluetooth in this particular case because we're hardwired, and the headset knows automatically that it's going to be taking a line in as well. And then once you get this plugged in and fired up, you're now using headphones, and the volume of the headphones is going to drive lights as well. So sometimes when you plug in the BrainTap headset, you're not getting the lights to perform the way that you really want them to perform. They're a little dimmer. Try raising the volume on the inHarmony meditation cushion. By raising the volume, you're basically increasing the signal strength. The inHarmony meditation cushion drives the headset and the lights on the headset specifically through the audio signal. So there's actually an audio trigger embedded in our music in the app specific to BrainTap as well. So this is a really big deal. A lot of people have been asking us how they can use the BrainTap headset with the cushion in particular, and that's the way you do it. You always hardwire it, and of course, we'll come out with tutorials for the practitioner and for the Sound Lounge as well. It's a new product. It's a new partnership. We're really excited about it, and our app drives that conversation. For everybody else that does not have the Cocoon, that is not using the inHarmony meditation cushion along with the BrainTap headset, there's a couple videos on the Get Started guide that show you how to use Bluetooth in. If you have a USB drive with music on it, you can use that. You can also hardwire through audio in by using just an auxiliary cable to connect. Using the volume control and using the vibration control gives you the ability to listen to your music and feel the vibrations. One caveat: when you're in the app and you're using our app, make sure volume on the input device is one notch off 100%. So what I do is I go all the way up to 100%. As you can see, there's a little meter on the side of my phone. I go up to 100%, and then I pull back one. And you can see there's a little dash on the volume control. So you want to be at about 90%. It will impact the vibration. It will impact the volume. You want to allow the amp in the back of the cushion to throttle the volume. So start with them all the way down on 0 and push play, and then slowly start to raise the volume here because the volume's going to be at 100% on your music control. Don't worry, you can't blow out the speaker. We do test them by running them at full tilt for 30 minutes before they leave our factory. So, but again, you don't want to run it all the way at full tilt. You want to run it at about 50% to start with and then build on it from there. You will see a nominal difference between 50% and 100%. You will obviously hear a difference in the speakers as well. And that is the meditation cushion. And a quick little overview, a little bit of best practice, and a little bit on how to use that cushion and, of course, how to use the app. Over the next few days and weeks, you can expect to continue to see tutorials, different trainings and teachings that we're going to be doing. We're going to be talking about the science. We're going to be talking about what actually allows vibroacoustics to allow and train the brain into deeper meditative states. There is an awful lot of science behind what we do. And it's interesting. I was just talking to a meditation instructor, Michaela. If you watch this, hello, Michaela Smith out in Colorado. Absolutely incredible. And we were just talking about what it means to meditate and what it means to teach people to meditate, and realizing the space that we're in. You don't need our technology to meditate. You're going to hear it here again. You do not need our technology to meditate. However, for those of you, just like myself, that need a crutch, that need help supporting the body and the mind to break the mental barrier from a beta brainwave into an alpha brainwave, many of us have a brain and a mind and a body that is so overly stimulated. We need to control that stimulation. We need something else to stimulate us to break the patterns associated with being stuck in a beta brainwave. Eyes open, processing the world around. You can't take your mind off your task list. Our technology helps to break that using sound and vibration, using music, melody, and vibration. Allows us to immerse the brain and entrain the brain. It's one of the things the Brain Tap headset does really, really well. So between sound and light, vibration and frequency, we basically break the patterns associated with the day-to-day grind, the task list, and we teach your brain how to drop into an alpha brainwave state, how to drop into a theta brainwave state, or better yet, how to drop into a delta brainwave state. Beta, eyes open, alpha just below that, theta below that, delta below that. And different levels of rejuvenation happen at each one of these levels. And it becomes really important for us to teach the brain how to break those patterns, teach the brain how to reach deeper meditative states. It can improve concentration, memory recall, cognitive ability. It can improve sleep. And of course, vibration and vibroacoustics has a profound impact on our physical body as well. So to say that we're excited about what we're doing is an understatement. I am exceptionally passionate. You'll find me here each and every Tuesday night. And we are very excited for you, Angela. We've been following along for such a long time. And I love, 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 and appreciate it. Angela, love, love, love indeed. Suanna, it's an absolute pleasure. And I remember our conversations as well. I was just listening to a voicemail from you, actually. And I really do appreciate the support, dude. I'm in love with it. I said I was going to sit down on this thing for 11 minutes and 11-second track to rejuvenate after work today. And before I knew it, had been 45 minutes. And that's definitely a byproduct and a side effect of our technology. Michael, I certainly appreciate your usage, your participation. And look, thank you for the incredible feedback and the powerful feedback. For those of you that are having issues and experiencing issues in our app, giving us that feedback so that we can develop around that is really powerful. We're in the process of another build on the Android side. We just released an update on Thursday. We've got another update coming out. Today, we released an update to our iOS app that allows and brings to it a couple changes, some issues with downloads and not being able, some users weren't able to see their downloads in the download section and having access to their downloads offline. We're in the process of developing an entire 100% offline version of our app as well. As of right now, our app requires you to be online so it can authenticate. I'm learning more and more about app development. It is no easy task, and we do appreciate each and every one of you and your participation in that app. We're watching using user ability or use of our app just multiply day after day. So there's a lot of exciting things that are happening here with the meditation mission, the sound lounge, Brain Tap, and of course, us developing everything as well. If you're finding us for the first time, thank you. We appreciate you. Thank you for your shares. Thank you for your thoughts. Thank you for your feedback. And I hope each and every one of you have an absolutely spectacular day. 20 minutes from Craig Goldberg on Tuesday night. I hope you're having a happy and healthy day. And see you all real soon. Much love, much gratitude. Bye-bye.